As we begin the new year and new legislative session, there will be a new face representing local voters in the Mississippi House of Representatives.
Yeah, that's right, Grace. And Democrat Justin Crosby defeated Republican incumbent John LeCaster in a special election top represent District 22 in November. As our Anthony Jenkins Jr. tells us, Crosby is ready to bring real opportunity to the district.
When the Mississippi Legislature convenes for its 2026 session next week, there will be a few new faces, including Aberdeen native Justin Crosby. Crosby defeated the Republican incumbent John Lancaster in a November special election. Crosby says it was heartwarming to see his community believe in him enough to cast their votes.
At the end of the day, someone still has to go out of their house, go to a voting precinct, and mark your name. And that's what's humbling for me, right? I never really saw myself in politics. I always saw myself as a civic servant, helping out with the people and doing what I could to serve my community. But to actually go out, knock on doors, ask people for their vote, and then go out, man, it's just the most humbling thing you could imagine. And so I'm ready to get to work for the people.
Crosby says he made sure to reach out and get involved with residents in Chickasaw, Clay, and Monroe counties during his campaign. The goal was to let them know that he wants better for families in the district.
We knocked on almost 11,000 doors during our campaign. And the biggest thing we heard was, well, hey, no one's ever come and knocked, right? I think sometimes we have a bad issue, right, in politics, that we ask for a vote and then we disappear, right, for 4 years. And so, going down those streets, right, of Holcomb, Mississippi, Woodland, Egypt, Aberdeen, West Amory, and introducing myself and letting them know, hey, I'm running for this seat to represent you, to be there for you, and this won't be the last time you see me.
Some issues Crosby wants to focus on during his time in office are expanding Medicaid, workforce development needs, and educational issues. But one thing he says is crucial is keeping the people engaged and involved. And he knows that he and his soon-to-be colleagues in Jackson need to listen to the people at home.
We've got so many important elections coming up in the next few cycles. This is not the time to be disengaged. We need to continue to have involvement. There are so many critical pieces of legislation coming down that are going to affect you. I know it's easy to look on national news and what they're doing, but there are some things happening in Mississippi that we need to be informed about, that we need to talk about, and make sure that when history looks back, they say, hey, those guys knew what they were doing.
In Aberdeen, telling your story, Anthony Jenkins Jr., WCBI News.
And the 2026 session of the Mississippi Legislature begins Tuesday, January 6th.